and welcome to this video from Collis & Co, a very simple guide to numismatics. In this video we'll be looking at a range of different ways in order to get you started into becoming a numismatic. But firstly, let's just have a look at what a numismatic is. Well, a numismatic is a specialist in numismatics or of coins, from the late Latin numismatis, genitive or numisma. Numismatics is the study or collection of currency, including coins, tokens, paper money, and related objects. While numismatics are often characterized as students or collectors of coins, the discipline also includes the broader study of money and other payment media to resolve debts and the exchange of goods. However, in this video, the word numismatic will be generally used through the term coin collector. So, the first thing that you need to know if you would like to become a coin collector is about scarcity indexes and mintage figures. Well, a scarcity index is this, as you can see on this image here. It shows you how rare something is. This is a change checker scarcity index. About change checkers I will go into more depth in a later slide throughout the video. But here you can see that this is the 10p coins, and this says the coin, this says how scarce it is, and this column says how it has changed from the last one. So here you can see the S for Stonehenge is now the rarest because it has got a scarcity of 100. 100 is the rarest. It has gone up 26 places than the last time. If you look at K for King Arthur, it is number 88 on the scarcity index. It has a scarcity of 88 and it's gone up 26 places from the last time. If we look at N for NHS, it is number 42 on the scarcity index, and that has stayed the same since the last time. And then if we look at one such as V for villages, it's gone down 9 places to 3 on the scarcity index. Now we're going to have a look at mintage figures. Well, what are mintage figures? Mintage figures are essentially how many of each coin has been printed. For example, if we look at the Kew Gardens coin, which you can roughly see here, apologies if the image is slightly blurry, but of the Kew Gardens 2009 50p piece, it has a mintage of 210,000 because 210,000 of that Kew Gardens 2009 coin was produced at that year. However, now in 2019 that has been re-released, which I'll explain in another video, but because it has a 2019 date, the mintage figures are different because it's a different year. So, how can you get into numismatics or becoming a numismatic? Well, there's lots of different media books online. Let's just have a look at books first. Now I'm going to go through my top 3 books for numismatics and for coin collectors. Well, here we have the Coin Yearbook 2019. Now that is a brilliant book which has very many different features in it, which explains to you all about coin collecting. It goes into detail all the different coins and their mintage figures and their worths, which is why essentially it is such a good coin. A good coin book. If we look at number 2, Coin Collector's Coins, Decimal Issues of the United Kingdom 1968 to 2018, this book is okay. I wouldn't put it in my top 3 generally, but it is in this video because it depends on which type of coin collector you would like to be. If you're like myself, who is generally a pre-decimal coinage collector, who is someone that looks at things before decimalisation, when we went from sixpences and the old 1 pennies and half pennies to 5p coins and 2p coins, that is what I look at, whereas this book looks at the 5p coins, the 2p coins, the special 50p coins, the £2, and etc. Now, the last book on my top 3 is British Coin Market Values 2019. Again, this is another good book, and that doesn't just look at pre-decimal, and it doesn't just look at decimal, it looks at all of them. It goes right the way back to Anglo-Saxon and Celtic, and it goes all the way through, which is why that is such a good coin. On now to online media, and these are my top 3 websites to go on: Change Checkers, Westminster Collection, and the Royal Mint. Change Checkers, or probably more commonly known as just Change Checkers, changecheckers.org. Change Checkers is just a brilliant website to find out information about coins. They also have partnerships with the Westminster Collection. They are owned by the Westminster Collection, and they sell coins which are really, really, really cheap, which is why it is so good to get Change Checkers, because it has all the information, for example, the vintage figures and the scarcity indexes and etc. Now, another one that is really good is the Royal Mint. And the Royal Mint obviously are the people that essentially they produce the coins. They are the coins of the United Kingdom, essentially. And the Royal Mint is the world's leading export mint, making coins and medals for an average of 60 countries a year. However, its first responsibility is to make and distribute United Kingdom coins, as well as to supply banks and official medals. And they've had more than 1,000 years of experience. The Royal Mint is planning for organic growth, sustainable profits. So that's why that's such a good one. Another one, like I said, is the Westminster Collection, which I mentioned earlier on. Westminster Collection own Change Checkers, and the Westminster Collection is again just a very good website to go on and to purchase coins. They are slightly more of a price, but they're also a bit more of a better quality, which I will go through in another video. But in a nutshell, Change Checkers is probably the best to go for your general coin information. The Westminster Collection more to purchase coins, and the Royal Mints, they generally come in a lot fancier packaging than the other ones. So that is changecheckers.org, the Royal Mint, www.royalmint.com, and westminstercollection.com, and those are the 3 online medias which I would use. Another very good website is called allcoinvalues.com, and they look at Australia, New Zealand, United Kingdom, and US coins, which go from post-denomination, decimalization, as well as pre-decimalization. But as I said, they also do the other countries such as New Zealand and Australia and the United States of America. So that is another very good website to look at. So this has been a very simple guide to numismatics. I hope you found this video informative and interesting. For more information on our coins and numismatics in general, please do visit our YouTube channel at UK Coin Hunt, or visit us on Instagram at r.collis, or on Twitter at Collis & Co. Thank you for watching a very simple guide to numismatics. This has been a very simple guide to numismatics video.